5 tips you can follow to get rid of spots. The Accutane treatment, ice, steaming your face, dieting, and watch the video to find out the last tip. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Jake Daniels and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you lot how to get rid of pimples and acne. Even though you may be struggling right now and you're feeling a bit down about your pimples or your acne, look, they're not gonna last forever, okay? You will overcome this problem and then you're gonna live a much happier life. If you're one of those people who have got acne, tip number 1 is proven to eliminate it. I'm gonna speak about my personal experience using this treatment. Honestly, it's like magic. I could not believe the results. I just want you guys to know, you are not alone, man. Honestly, every single man and woman in the world right now has had an outbreak of spots when they was a teenager. Especially me when I was a kid. I suffered for 5 years with my spots and then progressively they turned into acne. And honestly, it was ruining my life. Do you know what? Let's just jump into tip number 1. When I was a 15-year-old boy, I had severe acne for about 5 years of my life, all throughout high school. And that's actually really hard for me to believe now because I've not had an inflamed pimple or a spot pop up on my face for about 5 months. I literally tried every single face mask, every face scrub, every face moisturizer, and nothing seemed to work, okay? It progressively got worse until I found this treatment. Accutane, also known as Roaccutane, is a treatment in the United Kingdom for teenagers and adults. Children under the ages of 12 will not be allowed to go for this treatment. I had a great experience on this treatment. I took it for 12 months and honestly, my skin really didn't improve that much. So I went back to the doctor, they prescribed me an extra 6 months, and then after that, my spots and my acne completely vanished. Honestly, girls and boys, 16 was an amazing age for me because in a space of a year, I went from a kid who was like so upset about his face because he had spots and acne to a kid who was literally super confident because there was not a pimple in sight. However, you have to understand it's a very serious treatment. You have to constantly go for blood tests whilst you're on Accutane. If you guys have got any questions about this treatment, let me know in the comments section down below. And also, if you're very serious about getting this treatment, make sure you inform your mum and dad and do a bit of research into it and then go to your doctor. So another great tip I recommend you guys use to get rid of blackheads and spots is to steam your face. First of all, make sure your face is freshly washed. Grab a bowl and fill it up with boiling hot water. Put a towel over your head so the steam is trapped in and close to your face. Be careful though, don't burn yourself. Make sure you're a safe distance away from the bowl of boiling water. Opening up the pores allows your skin to breathe. It will eliminate dirt, dead skin, and help reduce blackheads. I'd recommend steaming your face for around about 10 minutes. This is a really good tip to get rid of blackheads, guys. Tip number 3, which is pretty much the basic bish of all these tips, and a lot of you are gonna forget to do this on a daily basis, which is to wash your face twice a day. Throughout the day, you're not even gonna realize the amount of times you touch your face. Every single time you do this, oil and bacteria from your fingers will spread onto your face. Washing your face with water and soap will remove all the oil from your face. You can also use a scrubber to get rid of dead skin cells. So tip number 4, and this is one that's really gonna shock people. Have you heard of the phrase, you are what you eat? Because this could not be more relevant. Getting the right amount of sleep and having a healthy diet will play a major role in deciding whether you will get an outbreak of spots or not. If you're one of those people who have a really unhealthy diet, so I'm talking about you drink loads of fizzy drinks, you eat loads of sugar products like chocolate, candy, sweets, and you get loads of takeaways, your skin is gonna look like utter crap. Honestly, sugar is so bad for your skin. If I drink a lot of alcohol on a night out, the next morning I'll wake up and my skin will look awful. Honestly, alcohol is so bad for your body. But at the same time, it's just so wonderful. If you don't get enough sleep, you are at serious risk of getting a pimple outbreak. Why? Because lack of sleep does promote stress, which then releases a chemical into your body. How many times have you guys not had enough sleep and it affects your mood throughout the day? The crappier your mood, the more chance you've got of a spot outbreak. When sleep deprivation hits your body, it gives out a strong inflammatory response. That's why in the mornings you're gonna wake up with big red inflamed pimples. Tip number 5 is to apply ice to the pimple. Not only does this improve blood circulation, but also it will reduce all the inflammatory around that area. Make sure your skin is freshly washed. Put some ice in a cloth or a tissue and then apply it to the area for just 1 minute. But only for a minute though, because you don't really want to damage the skin around it. One of the many positives of applying ice to that area is that it washes away the dirt and the dead skin cells and also the other bits of bacteria that clog up your pores. So guys, there you have it. They're all my tips to get rid of spots and pimples. If you've enjoyed this video today, let me know in the comments section down below. Also, let's get a discussion going. What do you use to get rid of your spots? I'm intrigued to know. And I'll see all you guys in my next video. I'm Jake Daniels.